Hey, what's up guys? It's Jake aka Tag, and today we're back at it again with the very best log bait deck in the game. Log bait is not dead, it's very much alive, and you're going to end up having a lot of log bait proponents with this deck. You're going to end up having the Princess, the Dark Goblin, the Rascals, the Goblin Gang, and the Goblin Barrel. You can even count the Prince as log bait if it's charging and they log it back to nullify its charge. If you guys want to try this out for trophy pushing, I highly recommend it, or for 12 grand challenges, check it out and let me know how it ends up working for you down below in the comments section. So we got a game against Alex. We're going to be saucing out a good luck here. We're going to go in for a Princess right quick. Hopefully we can get the Princess in the back without any interruptions. Don't minor me immediately, sir. Don't be savage. Don't fireball or poison me. I want to keep that Princess alive. Alright, so he's going to end up going in for a Ice Wizard. So this is most likely going to be Expo with NATO and Log. It could also be some other type of variation, but yeah, it's going to be that. It's the most common variation. I want to rocket that, so maybe we can keep the Princess alive. As per usual, it's really important to do that. Defensive Expos are really obnoxious with us. So I want to go Goblin Gang here. He's probably going to log this. If he does, then I can go in for a barrel. Oh, Princess died. Oh, she died. I really tried to keep her alive, guys. I tried my hardest here, but it didn't work out. I actually have to go for a Goblin Barrel here, so he's not able to activate King. I have to really make sure I drop it in the right spot. It's going to log. Okay, well played. Now I have Rascals, and I also end up having Dark Goblin, so we should be fine. Go Princess in the back. He might rocket it. We'll see if he does it. No, he's actually just going to go right in. He has no way of breaking through, though. There's no chance. It's going to be a dead Expo. That's a NATO. Oh, I should have logged that earlier. I don't think we're going to keep the Princess alive. Oh, we do. All right. Took my hand off the game, and then he ends up going for skeletons on top of a Princess like a savage. So we got a lot of chip damage here. In this matchup, I really want to get Bridge Princess damage. And that's probably the only way that I'm able to win it. I need to catch him without a tank for the Princess, and we should be able to win that way. So after this Ice Golem dies, it'll be our time to go in. Crazy, man. Are you drop anything else? Great. This is good. No chip damage. Alright, dude. I kind of want to go for Bridge Princess here. Bait out a log. And then go in for Goblin Barrel. Yup, knew it. I knew he was going to do that because he wasn't going to go try to drop skeletons and he didn't have Ice Wizard in cycle. So we did a ton of damage there. Got that on top of the tower. Ended up having to drop another Ice Wizard and Mega Minion. That's a lot of Elixir early on as well. I could have logged and also went in for a rocket. But I'm just going to rocket this right out of the gate. Prince is still alive. Really good interaction for us again. Kind of want to just Dark Goblin here. Be our best way of combating him. Go for Rascals off to the side so he can't log everything. I'm going to go for a higher Goblin Barrel. See if he logs. He does log. So now I go for the Goblin Gang. And that's going to get on top of the Expo very easily. I want to kill that and I want to end up just going in. I want to go in for Bridge Princess as soon as we kill that ice. Let's go. That's going to be so much damage. Only got one hit. I was hoping that would be more than that, guys. To be honest, I don't want to say so much damage and only get one hit. I feel like that happens a lot. I feel like I have bad luck like that, but we're still vibing. He just uses log, so I'm able to apply even more aggression. I'm even going to go for Goblin Gang here. He's not going to be able to cycle back to log in time. It's going to take one more card. You need one more card. Now you're back to log. Are you going to do it? Yes, you pull the trigger. You're down a ton of elixir, so now I can go Princess again. I can go Prince. I just need a little bit more damage, and then I can start rocketing him. I don't think I have to do anything besides just log here. I don't want to rocket that. I'm playing pretty aggressive because I know that his log is out of cycle. I'm going to go for Rascals in the back. I'm going to rocket if he sets up an Expo here. I have to wait for that Expo to decay. Alright, screw it. I don't do this often, but I'm going to do it now. Because I can justify it. He just overextended. Now I go in for Goblin Gang here. And I want to go in for a Goblin Barrel. He's actually going to not log that. Alright, that's really good for me. It's going to be a ton of damage and I can just rocket him out. I expected him to play pretty aggressive or focus on defense in either or. We were going to defend the Expo or just win the game with Rocket Cycle. So he overcommitted, so we just went for the W. GG and well played, man. Alright, so we end up seeing a snowball from this dude. What do you have in store for us, man? I'm going to go for a Goblin Barrel off to the side in case you have NATO as well. Okay, so Snowball and Lumberjack. This could be Ram Rider. It could also end up being... Alright, it's Ram Rider. I was going to say, it could also end up being a Golem deck. He's going to get a ton of damage here. And we are going to be punished heavily for our sins of running Prince, apparently. So, I don't think that's going to get a hit. It might, though. He's going to go drop an Ice Golem, so he was very scared of that thing getting a hit. Bats will get 1 or 2 hits on my tower. Just 1. Not too bad, not too shabby. Really want to be cautious and drop my Princess on the left-hand side and rocket Ram Riders if I don't have a good card cycle. Because I can't afford to get poisoned out. Even if it's a -1 trade, I'll have to do it. We'll see if he has Ram Rider with Mega Knight, or if he's going to end up having the other one with a whole bunch of other small spells like Barb Barrel. Barb Barrel is so much harder for us to play against, so that's unfortunate that he's running this one. Go for a Dark Goblin here. Dark Goblin was able to kill the Barbarian, and was also able to put in work on the right-hand side. Go Rascals here. I'm also going to have to log it. Otherwise, that does get a hit, and I don't appreciate Ram Rider hits at all. So I had to drop 7 Elixir, but we do get some counter push with the Rascal, so it's like not for no reason. It was okay. We got some benefit to that. Definitely a difficult matchup without Ice Spirit for the Ram Rider, though. So I'm going to have to rocket it more times than I would want to. Especially if he ends up dropping Ice Golem with it. That's the easiest rocket of my life. So hopefully he does that a few times. The poison is difficult, though, because anything I drop just gets poisoned. If I try to defend it with Rascals or Goblin Gang, it's rough. It's a rough world out here, man. Barb Barrel is dropped again, so he just seems to be very aggressive and feisty with that play. I like when he does that for me. Why do you have Inferno Tower, man? Alright, well that's going to be a ton of damage for us, at least. Prince might break through. Nope, not happening. Are you do it? My man's not out here with the Ram Rider. It's unfortunate. I was hoping that he would. That's why I dropped the Prince here, not like super far back. Okay, this is bad. He's going to go in for... Oh, I thought he would go in for a Barb Barrel there. He did not. Thick Boy's going to die, though, unfortunately. A tragic death. To Princess, so then those bats end up dying. Oh, never mind. The bats are just not going to die because Princess has horrible aim. She never got potty trained, dude. She's horrible. That's unfortunate. She literally didn't hit anything. That's such a disappointment. My disappointment is immeasurable here. We'll go for a log. Hopefully we can kill the Ram Rider. The Prince pummels through, so that's really good for me. Go Princess at the river because I need chip damage. I think he's going to Barb Barrel the Princess. If he doesn't, then those bats are going to die. So that's really solid for me. I'm going to get a Prince charge again. Princess on the left-hand lane, guys. It's putting in work. Goblin Gang here, so then the Prince doesn't die first. Dark Goblin, put in more work, please. Okay, he Barb Barrels. That's great for me. We're going to end up going for Rascals and Goblin Barrel now. Thick Boy's going to be tanky. Extravagant amount of damage. Not enough to take it, though. Oh, this is bad. I think he might end up taking us out here. I need to get a Princess hit and then a rocket. Can we get the Princess hit? Do it for Daddy. I need to go for the rocket. It's really coming down to the wire. The bats are approaching my tower, but we barely win. Oh my gosh, the Princess in the left-hand lane almost took out the tower too. GG and well played. Super glad to win that. The man was out here with Ram Rider, Fast Cycle with 2 small spells and Poison. So 3 spells in total, and we still won. Super, super hard to win that matchup though. Alright, we're going to end up going in for a Dark Goblin here, and we end up seeing Barb Barrel and Furnace, so this is evidently going to be RG, so let's get some redemption against RG right here, right now. I hate losing against RG. We got to win every single time we play against them. Not allowed to lose. He's going to go in for guards eventually, like right on top of the... He has to, right? You're not just going to let your Furnace die, are you? Are you wild like that? You are going to let the Furnace die, and then you have to go guards on this, yeah. Okay, that was interesting. I hope he Barb Barrels this. I don't think he will. I'm going to go Goblin Gang here. Nah, he doesn't. What's he going to do to the Goblin Gang, though? Electra right on top. Alright, man. I'm going to go log it. You're going to get 1 hit on the tower. Not too shabby. Not too bad. And are you going to Barb Barrel this? No, you're going to go in for a Furnace. That's not going to be enough. We're going to get a ton of damage on the Furnace now. That's great for me. 100% take that trade. I'll get even some more chip damage on the left-hand side. Making the left-hand side our target now. I know you don't have NATO, so we can just go for the Goblin Barrel. If you had Tombstone, I would just expect NATO out of you, but you just have Bard Barrel, so I can do that. Kind of want to save the Prince. It's going to be our meat shield here. He doesn't have Bard Barrel, so I want the Baby Dragon to latch onto this when he goes in for an RG. If he goes in for an RG, I really want to the Baby D to latch onto this so then I could get a free Goblin Gang and incinerate his RG. Doesn't look like that's going to happen for us, though. Guards come down, okay. Gonna go for Rascals here so then we can pull everything towards it. The Electro, the Guards, and the Mega Minion. So everything dies just because of our Rascals. Precious Rascals. He's gonna Furnace this, unfortunately. I wish I pre-logged so then the Fire Spirits died. That would have been a kick-ass play, guys. If you Goblin Gang at the river expecting a Furnace and then pre-log the Fire Spirits and the Goblin Gang gets on top, oh man, that would be fire. Quite literally fire. It's gonna RG in the back. I could rocket that for chip. It doesn't really look like I'm going to get chip any other way, so let's do it. Ooh, I could have maybe hit the Mega Minion as well. I'm not sure on that, though. I'm going to go Dark Goblin. Log. Barrel. I think that's going to die. No, it's going to stay alive. I can... Nope, it died. Yikes. I'm like, yo, it's going to stay alive, and then it just died a tragic and horrible death. I can't rocket it. I'm down too much elixir here. But the Prince is going to come through. We're going to bait out guards. Doesn't want to drop those at all. I'm going to go for another Dark Goblin because his Bard Barrel doesn't extend that far. And then I can go for a Princess here again. Can go in for another Bard Barrel. Go in for a secondary Rascals. Log it all back. I don't think he gets an RG hit then. So we're just playing really safe and sound here. I think this Dark Goblin allows us to kill the Mega Minion. Yeah, it did. Did we get hits now? Real talk. Doesn't look like it. It looks like the Electro's putting in mad work. We go Rascals here. Going for another Bard Barrel. Looks like I probably have to Rocket Cycle him. I'm just playing so safe because I don't want to lose this matchup. But he has a really fast cycle, so I don't think I'm going to be able to outcycle him without Ice Spirit. Start Rocket Cycling as soon as he cycles one card in the back like that. Even though it's guards, I'm rocketing them. I need chip damage any way I can get it. I'm not dropping Log. Just going to wait to see what he wants to do about it. Should be a dead Dark Goblin as well. And then I'm going to start Log Cycling. I just need chip damage any way I can get it. Please drop something in the back again. Okay, great. So since he just went in for the Bard Barrel, I can go in for a pretty aggressive maneuver here. I want to go for Princess at the River if possible. It doesn't look like that's happening. Then you go for Dark Goblin, so we're able to kill that. Princess actually put in work. Don't know if that Electro's going to stay in there. Does. Awesome. I need to get ready for the right-hand side. He's going to spam me really hard. Rascals again. OP. Interesting play going in for all of your spam there, dude. You don't even have damage on that side and you Bard Barrel preemptively. You savage. That was desperation at its finest. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. You're able to beat RG with this deck because Rocket is OP and you're just able to Rocket Cycle them even if you're able not to break through. Alright, we're going to go for a Goblin Barrel off to the side, see what's up, see what's good. Well, Rare Matters are not good. I hate seeing that card, man. It's going to wreck me. It's actually going to get a hit here. Super. Oh! Never mind. I usually curse myself, but I cursed him. Awesome, man. Goblin Gang plus Rascals. 8 Elixir to deny 5. I mean, we baited out Poison and also Bats, so another 6 there. 11 from him. Not too bad. Not too bad for us, eh? Actually, definitely up Elixir now. I'm going to end up going for a Prince here, see what's up. Princess at the River, because obviously you're not going to be able to stop that if you're dropping an Ice Golem there, bro. Homie has Bard Barrel, unfortunately, with his Snowball, so this is really going to be horrible again. Unfortunately, that's going to lock on my Dark Goblin. That's going to be a dead Dark Goblin. And that's going to get a tower hit, because unfortunately, guys, you don't end up having a reliable answer to him. Thick Boy's going to be tanking. Going to use that power of the Thick Boy to get tower damage. And he's saying oops because he got Kyled. I can log here, but I really want to save my log. Want to save it for the Ram Rider. Stop its charge. I think we're okay, guys. This is pretty fine for us. I don't know. Do I go Princess at the River and then bear the consequences of the Ram Rider, where I have to Prince and go in for... Don't Ram Rider me right now when I drop a Prince in the middle of the map. Don't do it to me like that, bro. Don't do me dirty. He's gonna Ram Rider now? Yeah, he does. Okay. So he stuns us, and then he gets a hit on the side that he doesn't want to get a hit, so that's not too bad for us. Even tower damage. Exactly even tower damage, so it's going to be a 1-0 victory, so that wasn't really that good for him, honestly. And he also went in for a Bard Barrel here, so I can just go in for Dark Goblin to finish off that Barbarian. Looks like he's trying to trade spaces out here, trade towers. Trade tower damage. Caught him off guard with the Princess at the River again. Hopefully Ram Rider's there. Awesome. I just want to go Rascals so then we're able to pull everything. As long as the bats don't wreck. Yup. It's a common occurrence here. The bats just going wherever they want. They have a mind of their own, I tell you. I just need to go for one more Princess at the River and I will win this, but... Looks like that's going to get a hit. I go in for a Dark Goblin as far away as possible, and it still gets a hit because OP card. I'm going to log here. I'm going to go for a Bard Barrel. Or, not a Bard Barrel. A Goblin Barrel. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that, Chief. Going to go Rascals because he's definitely going to spam me. He has to. As soon as that dies. Oh, wow. Well played, dude, but it doesn't matter. GG. Well played. And peace out, Girl Scout. Pleasure playing against you, man. You tried to trade spaces on me, but that's not working. That was really aggressive. He needed to go on the left-hand side. That was a last-ditch effort, but we ended up asserting the dominance still. Ram Rider is so frustrating to play against with this deck, but you can win, even if they have double spells. I don't know why everyone and their mother right now has the double spell of Snowball and Bard Barrel with Ram Rider and Poison. It's frustrating, but we are asserting dominance, so let's keep going. Let's go sauce out of good luck here, see what's up. I'm going to end up going in for a Goblin Barrel here. This guy's going to go in for a Lava Hound. Yikes, dude. Alright, so Lava Hound right out of the gate. We already know this man's about to clone me. He's going to send me to the Shadow Realm with his clone spell. So we need to go rush opposite lane. We can't let him do that. We can't let him do us dirty. We had to at least tower trade him. Bare minimum here. We'll Dark Goblin so we can kill that and then go for Princess when he goes in for the clone. What? This is like 9 wins in a GC and you have this? I don't understand. Well, that's a lot of damage on it. So we're probably going to lose the tower, but I'm so confused. This is a huge yikes. I know. I know, man. What are we going to do here? Alright. This is going to be a roller coaster ride here. I can already sense it, guys. I already know this game is going to be whack. He's looking like a draft deck, man. This is looking like a draft deck. I can't justify it. Did he just forget to take out a card? Did he forget to take out the giant? I don't know, Chief. Dark Goblin for the win, maybe? I don't think he has an answer to this. Let's go in. Let's keep our Dark Goblin alive. Rascals will stay alive too. Get some damage on top of the flying machine. He's going to go for a Lava Hound in front of this. He's going to Lava Hound here. I have to wait for that to lock. And then he doesn't have Tombstone and Cycle, so let's run it. Let's go. Oh, he does, actually. That's weird. Oh, dude, the zap screwed up my timing. He finessed me there, Chief. Alright, we need to go Princess. Space out our Dark Goblin so we can't get poisoned and swerved. Wait for that to lock. Goblin Gang here. Prince again. Chief, this guy is playing so aggressive. He's playing really well with the giant Lava Hound deck that I've never seen before in my life. He's so feisty, dude. Alright, we're a Dark Goblin here. Should be able to incinerate that Mega Minion. He's going to have to zap. But the Prince might get hits, and it looks like that's happening. Rascals in front to keep the Dark Goblin alive, maybe. Yeah, buddy! Keeping it alive. The dream is alive. And then he poisons our Prince, unfortunately. I don't even know why I'm saying unfortunately. The Prince is going to stay alive. And I should have pre-logged, but I'm not a baller, so I didn't. Look at our spacing here. We have a princess alive, we have double princess alive, and I got the princess on the tower. And I just want you guys to look at where we are in the Grand Challenge after this game because I don't understand. GG, well played, and peace out, Girl Scout. I can't believe this man made it to like 10-0 or something like that. I really can't believe it. What is this madness? This guy's a mad lad.